Jai Hind children. Now we continue with the same chapter, that is nutrition in animals and humans. Now last class we have studied about the different types of teeth. Now in this class we will study about the structure of a tooth and structure of human digestive system a little bit in detail. Now this is the detailed structure of a tooth. So first you see the root. There is the root part. This is the root part. The part of the tooth embedded into the jaw, that portion is known as root. Then next is the crown. This white part, it is the crown. So the top part of the tooth outside the gums, that is known as crown. Then in between the root and crown, the neck portion is visible. Here the part between the root and the crown. So that is the neck between the crown and root. Now here the tooth internally, if we see the structure, so here these are the structure of a tooth. Enamel, it is the white part of a tooth and it is the hardest substance in our body. It is deposited outside the crown of a tooth and it contains calcium salts. So enamel, the hardest part of our tooth. Next is dentine. You can see the labeling dentine. That is like a bone structure and it is hard also. And below this is the pulp cavity. And now here you can see the pulp cavity. Inside the dentine there is a soft pulp cavity which contains blood vessels and nerves. So in the picture you can see here the blood vessels and nerves, they are found in the pulp cavity. And the other structure you can see in the jaw, here the periodontal structure. This structure is related with the socket of the jaw. Root canal means the end of the root and this is the bony structure of the jaw. So this is all about the detailed structure of a tooth. Now children, you know that care of the teeth, it is very important. And you know that healthy teeth are white and healthy gums are pink. If proper care is not taken, teeth become yellowish due to the formation of a sticky layer contains food particles, saliva and bacteria, and this layer is known as plaque. So in the first diagram you can see that plaque hardens to form tartar. Deposition of this. Now this plaque absorbs sugary and starchy food material. The bacteria in the plaque converts sugar and starch into acids. So in the second diagram you can see the formation of acid because of the formation of this plaque on the surface of the tooth. The acid so formed dissolves the tooth enamel and leads to the formation of cavity in the tooth. Now here you can see the formation of cavity started in the tooth. Now if the third diagram you can see it goes deeper and then finally reaching to the blood canals and nerves, and this stage is very painful. So this is about the cavity formation. When we do not take proper care for our teeth, then these cavities, they are formed. Now what are the symptoms of these dental caries? Small holes, pits in the affected tooth, consistent toothache means the pain. Now, what are the different preventive measures or suggestions for the proper care of teeth and gums? So, use fluorides. You know that in our toothpaste, the fluoride is there, and which just neutralizes, which just cancels the effect of the acid forms by the bacteria. So, it helps in this proper caring of our teeth. So, in the morning or twice in a day, the brushing of teeth is very, very important, and reduce frequent consumption of sugar. If you are fond of chocolates and cakes, so after having it, it is must to wash your mouth, okay, thoroughly with water after every eating. Now, this is some detailed structure of the human digestive system. I have given you in the previous class also the small description ki what is the alimentary canal. Now, here you can see the salivary glands, they are placed in the mouth, and in the mouth the other parts are there, the tongue and teeth. Then the esophagus, that is a long tube which starts from the mouth and then it reaches to the stomach. Now, here you can see the stomach. It is a J-shaped structure, bag-like structure, and it is made up of muscles, and this is the widest part of the alimentary canal. Alimentary canal means start from the mouth and ends with the anus. So, all structures which are coming, they are the part of the alimentary canal. Now, after stomach, the next part is the small intestine. This small intestine, you can see the long coiled and folded structure found in our abdomen. So, this is a long coiled narrow tube and it is located below the stomach, and then this small intestine, you can see here in the picture that the small intestine, it opens into the large intestine, and this area is of large intestine, and then finally the rectum and anus. So, these are the structures, the organs found in the alimentary canal. Here you can see the associated digestive glands also, salivary glands, liver and pancreas. So, they help in the digestion of food in the alimentary canal. Now, this is a flow chart of the alimentary canal. How do we proceed one after another organ in the alimentary canal. So, first is the buccal cavity, then esophagus, then stomach, then small intestine, and then large intestine, and the lastly is the anus. So, this all structure is known as alimentary canal. So, children, before ending with this class, I want to tell you that next time we will study about the digestion of food in different organs of the digestive system. Till then, you read the chapter properly and complete your work, and finally, thank you.